All right, for this next video, I wanted to get into the next set of houses for the bottom right quadrant. This is getting into houses 4 through 6. We talked previously from the past video on houses 1 to 3 and how that gets into your self-identity. That again, with the basis of these few set of videos here for this series, depending on the concentration of planets that you do have relating to these different quadrants, you definitely want to hone in on what that, say, predominant or two set of quadrants are for you, and definitely understand what those components are and how it can relate and complement your lifestyle and those that you can affect. So again, in this video, getting into houses 4 to 6, following the self-identity of houses 1 to 3, houses 4 to 6 get into, you can say, your self-expression, how you express yourself, say, in your private home life, how you express yourself with your family, how you express your self-expression, your creativity. And with that, it should, let you know that, your daily routine, your habits, your habitual, customs are very important when it comes to your self-expression. So that house is set of 4, 5, and then 6. It really gets into those different type of points there. So when it comes to your expression, you got to understand, because it's, with the prefix of X, it's a responsive in many respects to your environment when it comes to these houses. Like we're talking about with these different type of settings, your home life in many respects, especially growing up, it's not just you know what I mean? There's going to be a, let alone backbone set of family roots, with the fourth house to your home life. It's never just you as a dependent self, or rather independent self in this world. There's always going to be a backbone of, say, dependency, ancestors, you know what I mean? So that's what that fourth house is getting into. It's definitely a very responsive, all of this is in many respects, but especially the fourth house, because you are literally responding to the fact that you are here from your family. You know what I mean? And so getting into that fourth house, if you do have any significations there, will show how you are with, again, your private home life. Another thing with the fifth house, definitely more social, with the creativity expression you can do there, definitely getting more into the pleasurable aspects of, your self-expression. So these houses too, like the self-identity houses 1 to 3, are again still identifying yourself. And so it's definitely still very subjective and personal and instinctual. But this is just, again, just relating now a bit more into your social aspect with those of your immediate surroundings. So yeah, definitely domestic family life, creativity with the fifth house, and work with the sixth are all foundational to these different houses in this bottom right second quadrant for self-expression. So definitely just know those different elements, that if you do have a, high level of planets in that area, whether it's, the personality type of planets with the Mars, Venus, Mercury, Sun, and Moon, for your soul spirit energy, or the social planets with Jupiter and Saturn, or if you have global type of energy planets in there from houses 4 to 6. Just know those, again, different terms that comes with that quadrant that you are identifying with your self-expression when it comes to those different areas of your life, your home, your creativity outlet, and work. That you definitely want to focus on those elements, because you do have something that is of a talent per se that you can look to, show the world in many respects and those that are around you.